Hi guys, so it's almost 11 p.m. here. No, it's not 11 p.m, it's 9 p.m. You got it wrong. I'm currently on Morgane's play, The Beauty and the Book, so hosting the readathon with. So she's here, but she's only her PJs that she doesn't want to be shown right now. We're actually going to eat very quickly, but we thought that we could show you the books we're going to be reading for this readathon, and yeah, I think we're going to do that.
Hi!
Do you want to show your books first? Or we can do one and one and one and one.
Non, toi d'abord. Allez!
Okay, so the first book that I'm planning on reading is everything is mostly on my iPad, sorry. It's Son of the Dawn by Clara and Sarah Brennan. I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. Mostly because it's a novella, so I thought it would be short to read and very quick. And also because it's new and it's Clara, so who cares? I also have on my iPad Warcross by Mary Lou, 180 Seconds by Jessica Park, and To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny On. And if I can finish Gemini, it would be amazing as well. But I'm not really hoping on doing that. It's already a lot of books. And I'm not planning on reading all of them. We just see how many pages I can get at the end of the day. And I also have one physical book and it's in French, so I can read faster. Et quel est le titre en anglais de cette merde? Tu bruit?
Je sens pas du tout. Tu dis ça normal, toi.
So the book is Reason to Breathe by Rebecca Donovan. It actually signed up. Completely forgot about it. I made it sound like a year ago at a book fair. But yeah, Morgane, it's your turn.
Donc je suis pas youtubeuse, donc déjà
Ça
voilà,
serait mi-français, mi-anglais.
Non mais comme ça va, c'est pour tout le monde. Donc moi je vais commencer par Jeu d'attirance. Donc c'est le 5e tome, je crois. Le 5e tome de la série Be With Me de Jennifer L. Armentrout.
Ensuite, faut savoir, tu fais en français ou en anglais?
Oui, bon bah je fais les deux, c'est pas grave. Ensuite j'ai le tome 4 de la série Love Game, donc de Emma Chase. Voilà, que de la romance. Waouh. Ensuite je vais changer un peu avec A Monster Calls de Patrick Ness, que je vais lire aussi en audiobook en même temps. Et
t'es super moderne.
Voilà, merci. Et j'ai l'autobiographie de Ashley Graham, donc qui est un mannequin, j'allais dire en anglais, plus size, donc grande taille. Et donc voilà, j'ai trop hâte.
So now we're going to make some food. We're going to eat Mexican food.
Mexican. Avec du thé.
Yes.
With tea.
With tea. And then we're probably going to watch The Beauty and the Beast, the movie Action.
Yes.
And then we're going to read, and she's actually planning on staying up all night. I won't join her. I'll be the sad burrito on the side sleeping. But yeah, so we catch with you up later. Bye. So it's almost midnight here and I'm already exhausted, but Morgane is determined to stay up all night.
Yeah.
Are you?
Pour l'instant.
Pour l'instant. She said for now. I'm really exhausted, so we're going to make some tea and I'm only going to read Son of the Dawn. I think that's the title of the book. And then I'll be sleeping all night because I'm not like her. I already almost fall asleep during the movie. We watched Beauty and the Beast, by the way.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Évidemment.
Well, anyhow, we're going to make some tea, so see you! Two minutes left before the readathon.
Yay!
Are you ready?
Yay!
Say again what you just said.
May the force be with us.
Hi, so it's almost 1 a.m. and I'm officially going to sleep. I read the novella Son of the Dawn by Clara, and I can't remember the name of the other author, but I gave it 3.75 out of 5 stars. It was cute, but way too short. And I'm reading To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and I'm not really loving it, but we're going to go read it. But I'm going to keep reading tomorrow morning. And Morgane, you're going to stay to read all night?
Oui. Je suis déterminée là.
Are you close to finishing your book or not?
Non, je suis à la page 100, donc moi ça va, on avance bien.
Okay, so good night.
Merci.
Bye. Good morning, guys. So I just woke up and Morgane in the end also ended up sleeping, so we both woke up and we're going to eat something and we're going to get back to reading and hopefully I'll be finishing To All the Boys I Loved Before. So see you. Alright guys, so I finished To All the Boys I Loved Before quite earlier and I gave it 2.5 out of 5 stars. I really disliked it and every single characters and the plot and everything. So yeah, now I'm reading 180 Seconds by Jessica Park and for now I'm really loving it. And Morgane just finished one of her books, but she doesn't want to be seen on camera because we're going to get ready and get some lunch, right?
Yes.
Yes. So see you. Bye. So we finally got ready and we're out to get lunch. We're going to Subway and then we're going to Paris to read somewhere else. Yay. And to stay awake and to grab some coffee and tea and everything. What are you reading, Morgane, now?
Je commence Monster Calls. Voilà, j'ai trop hâte.
Hope you like it.
Ouais.
And I'm still reading 180 Seconds if Anna is good. So we'll check with you later. Bye. Morgane,
Yeah.
where are we?
Saint-Michel.
Where are we going?
Starbucks.
Yeah! Coffee! We are at Starbucks and I finished 180 Seconds by Jessica Park and I cried like a baby and I gave it like 4.5 out of 5 stars. And Morgane was also crying because she read so now I'm reading Reason to Breathe and I'm 100 pages in and I'm not really liking it, and that's all. So we just left Starbucks.
Yeah.
Because people were annoying there.
As
Special
always.
shout out for these two girls who are super annoying. So now we're going to try to find a spot at
Shakespeare & Co.
yes, the cafe, and we're probably going to eat some pecan pie
Yeah.
and read some more. I'm almost halfway with my book and I'm not really loving it. What about you?
Moi je suis encore au début de jeu d'attirance. Donc voilà. Pour l'instant j'aime bien, donc on va voir. On espère terminer nos livres vers 20h et ensuite on commence un autre.
Guys,
Hello.
so we just left Shakespeare & Co. I finished Reason to Breathe, which I really disliked. I gave it like 2 out of 5 stars and it's my lowest rating.
T'étais tellement mais au fond du gouffre.
I feel like I lost like 3 hours of my life, but it's okay. Now I'm reading War Quest, but we're going back to the Starbucks because I need to eat something. And where are you with your book?
Il me reste 50, non, 100, 80 pages de jeu d'attirance, donc voilà. Et c'est trop bien.
So, we check with you later. Bye! Hi guys, so we just got home and we took some food and we're going to eat and read because I really want to finish Warcraft before midnight is here. So yeah, we have to keep reading a lot and a lot and a lot, so bye! Hi guys, so it is time to conclude this readathon. Ever since the last bit you saw, I finished Warcraft before midnight, so I was really happy, even though it was so hard to read. And I gave it like 4 out of 5 stars because I get the end. And then we went to sleep because we were exhausted. And we woke up, we took some breakfast, then I went back home. I showered finally and I ate. And now I'm here, so before studying and get back to the real world, I thought I could wrap up this readathon. And yeah, before anything, I also wanted to tell you, because I received many messages through Instagram while doing this readathon, and most of them were like, how do you read so fast? How do you have any tricks? So no, I don't have any tips or tricks to read faster. I can't tell you to just skip the narration or anything, you just have to read every word. And it doesn't matter if it takes you like an hour to read 100 pages or to read 1 page. We read for fun, so it really doesn't matter, and I'm so sad to say that the readathon could create such anxiety and insecurity to people. So really, there is no tips. I only read fast because I improved through times. I think I read every day, so that may be why. And we all have our own rhythm, and yours is perfect the way it is. Do not overpressure yourself. We're just reading for fun, and as long as you picked up a book yesterday and you read at least 1 line, then congrats, you did it! So the first book that I read yesterday was on my iPad, and also many people ask me why I read so much on my iPad. The reason is that I don't have enough money now to buy physical books, even though I prefer them. So now I buy them as ebook and I see if I really like them, and if I don't, then it's okay. And if I like them when I do have money, I can buy them in physical copies. So it's my little trick. When you don't have enough money to buy books, that's what I do. So anyway, the first book that I read yesterday was Son of the Dawn by Clara and Sarah Brisbrinan. I think I got it right. I gave it like 3.75 out of 5 stars. It was great. It was just quite short, so I was a bit perplexed by the end, but it was a novella, it was a short story, so it was all okay. Then I picked up To All the Boys I've Loved Before, again on my iPad, and I gave it like 2 out of 5 stars, which is actually my lowest rating. I do not give 1 star because of all the work the author put into their books. I just give 1 star to books that I think could hurt people, like they are really homophobic or racist or anything. So anyway, I gave it 2 out of 5 stars because I really dislike the characters. I felt as if the main character was like 10 years old. I dislike the story, I dislike the characters. It could be cute sometimes, but I thought it was too cute, like it was forced somehow. So yeah, 2 out of 5 stars. I'm sorry if you love this series. I know it's really well loved. In the end, the only thing that I love was the cover. Then I picked up 180 Seconds by Jessica Park, again on my iPad. Thank you, eBooks, for saving me. I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was a bit cliche, and I thought the end was meant to be sad, like the author was trying to control the reader, but it worked because I was at Starbucks and I really cried a lot. I was even shaking because I was super sad and I was really reaching for the romance. Jessica Park has an amazing way to write romance and I really loved it, so yeah. Then I read my only physical book, which was Written to Breathe by Rebecca Donovan. I actually met the author a year ago at a book fair and I made her sign my book, and I never read it ever since, and I finally picked it up and I really disliked it too. I gave it 2 out of 5 stars. I just thought that nothing was happening in this book. It's like more than 500 pages long, so it was really a really big book. I only picked it up because it was it's actually an English book, but I have it in French, so I thought I could go faster through it. But like nothing changed from the first page to the last page. Well, a few things, but that was it. It deals with abuse, and the only thing that was happening was basically the main character was abused, then she said no to going out with the boy, then she was abused again, then no, then okay, then no, and it was the same thing over and over again, and I just got bored so much. And yeah, I'm really sorry if you loved it. I read a lot of reviews on it. Most people didn't like it, agree with me. I did agree with them when they said that the main character was weak, which I think it's awful to say because she was abused by her aunt, she was beaten and everything, and you can't say she's weak. You can't say that, that's really awful to say, so I do not agree on that. I just thought the whole book was boring and it's a piece of fiction and nothing happened and no one tried to save her, and in the end I was just really disappointed. But even though I disliked it, I still have like a good feeling about it, maybe because it was so long but I still feel like the characters were cute. I mean, they were children, even though they were doing sometimes horrible things for children, they were still cute, and yeah. And then I was basically exhausted, but I still managed to pick up Walkers by Mary Lou. I was so desperate to finish it, and I did it actually at like 11 p.m. and maybe 30 seconds in it. So it was almost midnight, but I finished it and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Honestly, I had such a blast reading it. It was my first Mary Lou book and I really liked it. I just get the end, so that's why I could have gave it more, but yeah, but I love the characters, I love the story, I had so much fun, even though at the beginning I thought it looked like a bit like Ready Player One, but in the end it was all okay, so... So yeah, this is all for the readathon. Thank you so much if you joined, thank you for watching us doing it. I had so much fun, it was amazing to even share that with my friend Morgane, to be with her the whole day, to keep reading and reading. She really motivated me to finish Walkers before midnight because I was so exhausted, really guys, my head hurt so much and I just wanted to sleep and to stop reading. When I finished it I was like, okay, I'm done with the reading life, I don't even want to see a book ever again in my life. But in the end I really love reading and it was amazing and I'm so excited to do another one, and I hope you had fun if you did it, and I see you next time. Bye.